We had some news today, and it's about Infinite Forbidden and the brand new Quarter Century Bonanza set that we're getting in the TCG. So let's start off with Infinite Forbidden. First off, we're going to be talking about what's going to be coming out over the next few days. We have the Millennium stuff that's going to be shown tomorrow. Then we're going to be looking at Fiendsmith, Whitewoods, and the brand new Mimighoul archetype, which is a TCG world premiere. Now, this was one of the pieces that gave us the name, and I'm trying to think of a word, but Mimighoul for an archetype is very interesting. As we can see, it's a dungeon crawler type deck, and I think this is going to be one of the spells or traps. And it's very interesting seeing actual bones again in Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't remember the last time we've seen stuff like this, but that's really interesting. Then we have a lot of text to go through. Everyone knows that dungeons exist to be explored. When faced with a sufficient dangerous dungeon, adventurers can't help but put roots down nearby and challenge it day in and day out. This is probably the treasure hoarder, because I think some of these are mimics. Kind of reminds me of Mimic level 1. No, Dark Mimic level 3 and level 1. There we go. I thought about the names. And honestly, I really like the art. Then we have dungeons are a prime source of riches and treasures after all. But all that glitter is not gold, and not every chest contains treasure. Granted, mimics. And the master of this dungeon takes great pleasure in reminding would-be treasure seekers of that fact. And realistically, I do like the art style. It is cartoonish enough, and I might recognize the art style. It might be the artist for the Live Twin, Evil Twin deck, but I'm not too sure on that. I'm going to have to do some comparison work. But after that, let's get into Quarter Century Bonanza. This is going to be releasing November 7th, 2024. Quarter Century Bonanza picks up where the Rarity Collection sets left off, with a bunch of new twists, and get ready for a wild ride. Let's actually go to the official website for this. Now, we don't have any images right now, but we do have a checklist and a few things to look at. So for the checklist, we have Quarter Century Bonanzas are 5-card packs, and like the first Rarity Collection, but they've replaced one super rare in every pack with a guaranteed luxury secret rare, platinum or quarter century. That guaranteed luxury secret rare in each pack is from a special and separate 200 card nostalgia pool that is only available only in this luxury secret rare slot, and is independent from the 78 card set that's also in this pack. So we have a 278 card set, but 200 of them are only locked to a platinum or quarter century secret rare. We're printing this 200 card nostalgia pool because quarter century secret rares are only here during the 25th anniversary, and we know that you have a lot of cards that you want to see as quarter century secret rares before that chance goes away forever. The last call for quarter century secret rares is coming, so let's kick everything into overdrive starting right now. We've never reprinted a card that has a quarter century secret rare version in that same rarity ever, and we're not going to start. This has kept some cards which have quarter century secret rare versions out of products like Rarity Collection in the past. We're going to get around this by including cards in this pack that already have a quarter century secret rare version, like Super Polymerization, Promethean Princess, Bestower of Flames, and Diabell Star the Black Witch. We'll just leave them out of the quarter century rare pool. Cards like these will still be available in Quarter Century Bonanza as Platinum Secret Rares, Prismatic Collector Rares, and Ultimate Rares, and Secret Ultra and Super Rares. So literally they're going to make the whole entire meta outside of Fiendsmith very, very budget. So that's very interesting. So the 78 cards is going to be everything else. While you have 200 QCRs, that's really, really interesting. But also very, very generous of them doing this, because that confirms 2 cards that are kind of a little expensive. that definitely deserves other rarities outside of the QCR. And we also do have a chart showing the quarter century Bonanza pack, what it looks like. So you always have a super rare. Ultra is 1 in 6 to be ultimate or collectors. Ultra, so you get 2 ultra rares, which is 2 1 in 6s, and a secret rare being 1 in 4. And you always get a luxury secret that's either a platinum or a quarter century out of those 200 nostalgic pool cards. And for the main card pool, available as all rarities except cards previously released as a quarter century secret rare will not appear with that art in that rarity again, but will appear in other rarities. Insert rates on these slots are the same as the original rarity collection. Drop rates are independent from each other, so you can and will get multiple luxury rarities in slot B through E sometimes. And slot A, luxury secret rare, is independent of all those slots. You'll always get that on top of any luxury rares from these slots. So realistically, you can have 2 quarter century secret rares in one pack. I really like this product, and I really don't think, or I actually don't hope, that this is going to be a super expensive set like what Rarity Collection 2 was. Is there a favorite card you want to see as a quarter century secret rare before the anniversary period is over? Speak up, let everyone know. There's only a few more wagon train spots left. Reminding on terminology, prismatic, ultimate, and collector rares are the new technologies premiered in Rarity Collection that then reappeared in Rarity Collection 2 and now are in quarter century Bonanza. These are special. These are separate from the standard collector's rares, which appear in certain booster sets like Maze of Millennia, Valiant Smashers, Wild Survivors, and the older etched ultimate rares, which remain exclusive to the official tournament store tournament packs. Now, one last thing. In this article, I will have linked in the comments down below in the actual pins where comment below what you would like to see. And as we can see, we have a lot of people, 73 comments so far, listing multiple different cards. We have quite a bit, and I even commented on my lunch break because I was at work today and I just got home, and you can see Dan right here, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization himself, with a whole entire list of cards that he would like to see, and I'm somewhere in here, as we will see in just a moment. But we have a lot of great options, and I'm here with my Hazy Flame Basil choice because I love Hazy Flames. We have Neospatian, Aqua Dolphin, or Air Neos, and then we have Blaster, Tidal, Tempest, and Redox, all the Dragon Rulers. Now, I'm not logged in on mobile, but that's fine because it's still a comment. But overall, a lot of people are really hyped for these, and I believe these are all going to be compiled into the list and sent off. I'm not too sure on that, but overall, really going to enjoy seeing what these 200 nostalgia QCRs are going to be. I personally hope that one of them is going to be King Dragoon. King Dragoon is a very good card in past formats. You also have things like Reborn Tengu. You also have other cards which definitely deserve it. A lot of forbidden cards as well, and they didn't even say that it's locked off from forbidden cards, so we'll have to see on what they do. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. But I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video tonight. But anyways, see you all later.